All right, greetings everyone. Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, and welcome to the latest stream in the map making series for Project Dramond, where tonight I'm going to be starting on a new map. This is the first map I've done since I did the world map, which we did back in March, April and May, working on the tabletop, and now that we're in June, I'm now going to be working on some maps for the module for the tabletop module that we're going to be doing with the playtesters coming up in July, August, etc. But first and foremost, because I'm not familiar with these the like town building tools, and I'm still not a professional with Incarnate, which is the program that I use. I'm still very new to this, and only did the world map, which was a lot different. Now we're getting into doing the regional map with the high definition assets, which is a lot different. I do have this map already opened, which is it's called Predisti. I don't know how to if I'm pronouncing that right. It's someone else's map. I'm using this as reference material because I really like the way that he did his map. So I'm just looking at this going, okay, this is how, how did he do his cliffs? Like if you come up here and look at like how did he do the bales of hay and the wheat and the windmill, like that looks really cool, and I want to replicate that. And then, having this stream come down through the town, how do I replicate this? I don't necessarily need a stream running through my town, but on the outskirts would be nice, like having something over up in here where there's a stream coming through, and then we could have like farms on either side of the stream within the town down in here. So we're going to get in and we're just going to start a new map tonight, and you guys are going to watch me over the next few sessions as I come through. This first map is going to be, as an FYI, this is the map for the town or the village where the single player point and click adventure game is set. So that's the first one I'm working on, and then the follow-up maps that I'm going to be doing are going to be are going to be for um, the city of Parthana, which I've got to go in and I've got to do some of the regions, the docks, the Circle of Mages, the Church of the Elder Ways, some of those areas because we'll be going through those in the playtest. So, without further ado, let's jump in here and start a Fantasy Regional HD map. We're going to just do a landscape size. Let's go ahead and do Ultra 4K, which might bog down performance a little bit, but I like to see the assets in full definition if possible. Now, first thing it does is it's going to set everything as water, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to come in here and do everything as land. And it is, you'll notice it is a little laggy, and that's because I'm doing everything in 4K. If you do it in 4K, it's very smooth. And they give you that warning, which we saw, that the 4K is janky. Might freeze a little bit. We're going to save those changes. We're going to call this village map. Okay. Now, probably leave everything this base texture for the moment because I don't know what color I want the textures to be yet. So if you look over in here's map, he's got lots of different textures going on, lots of different colors. But I'll probably paint this after I place all the buildings and everything. So in the meantime, the first thing I kind of want to do is I want to do like this body of water, this water section. So how did he do that? He put some cliffs, right? Which cliffs are those as an FYI? Just cliffs, okay? So if I want to do that, I'm experimenting here because I've never done this. So cliffs. Okay. So we might do something like I have no idea if I'm going to keep this. I'll look at how he did his. Might need to make mine a little bigger, so maybe we scale these up a little bit. What are they right now? Size 100. What size are his? 138. Let's go for the same size because I like having a reference point. Um, how someone else did theirs so that I can kind of learn how to use these tools to do mine. And then we know we want to bring that down a little bit, maybe like this. Now I know that I want a waterfall. And there's various types of waterfalls. What type of waterfall did he use here? Now why is his blue and these look white? Open catalog. I'm going to open up all of the assets actually. Fantasy World, Fantasy Regional Classic. Aha! That's why it's in the Fantasy Regional Classic. Let's go ahead and open up all of these asset lists so we've got everything at our disposal. Just out of curiosity. No. But I think he used the Fantasy Regional Classics. I think. Kind of looks that way. What size did he do his? 84. And then move this over because what I think I probably want to do is move this down, or actually move this up. The layer up one. There we go. That way the cliff can actually go behind. Like that. And we can actually move this one down a little bit as well. Something like that. I kind of like that. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and save that because I kind of like the way that looks. And next up, let's do a little body of water. A little river, a little stream. Now, what I don't know is kind of how he did his. So I think the way he did it was you come in here and do a subtract. Let's bring that size down a little bit. But his water looks a little bit different. I don't want it quite so rough. It doesn't look too bad. I think that might be a little too rough around the edges though, because his is much smoother. Three is like the lowest you can go, it looks like. Alright, I need to play around with this here. Let's do 10. That's way too jagged. Oh, I guess there's the roughness factor too. Maybe I need to change that a little bit. Probably do size 3. Let's do 20. It's a little bit better. Because you can also do just regular circle, which might be a little too. Smooth. I'm just experimenting, everybody. That's what we do. Ellipse. No, let's go back to this and just experiment. Oh, I forgot to put the smooth back on. Herpy derpy. That looks pretty good. And then maybe we can have like a body of water, like a pool here. That's pretty good. And then maybe we shrink it a little bit. Coming down from here. Hang on, my hand totally janked there with the mouse. Come in here and that looks pretty good. Now the question is, I don't know how he did his water where he's got like, I'll have to look at that later on. He's also got light sources, which I don't know how to do yet. This will be fun to have to figure all of this out and go, how did he do what he did? So I've got some cliffs here. I kind of like the way that looks. That's not bad. He used some bridges. Wooden bridges. Wooden bridges. And I wonder, yeah, probably these. And what size did he use for his? 36? Might need to do mine a little bit bigger, unless I shrink the river there. Shrink the stream, I should say. Might work right there. But I still think his are much more smooth. I think he did just use the we can make these smoother. We'll go back in and do like one. Go in here and actually smooth out and shrink a little bit. I don't mind some of it being jagged, but I would rather have that be smooth. Ish. Looks better the way he did his, where it was smooth. Have it be jagged around the pool there. This looks a little better now. No, that's a little too much there. Yeah, that kind of looks a little better. Maybe smooth that out. That's a little too smooth. Might maybe leave it like that for now. A little bridge going over it there. And where did he... This is a windmill? Windmill 3. Let's look at the windmills options they have. kind of feel like we would put that maybe up here. What size is his? 99? I don't know if that's where I want to put it or not. That might work right there. All right, now he's done some interesting things with rocks. There's a whole bunch of these. Oh, we need to bring these down in size. What size are his? 26. But I mean, it's just going to be random. Probably need to go in close here. All right, I'm going here and do some strategic placement, perhaps. That one doesn't make any sense. I don't like any of those. Put a couple of there. Maybe a big one. So he's got them completely covering the edge there where he can. Nope, I didn't want to move that. That needs to come up a layer like that. And that rock needs to come up a layer as well. Maybe move it a little bit over, something like this. Okay, I kind of want to play around with the layers on those. What's this one? No, we definitely want on that layer. That's layer 3, layer 1. We should probably bring that up a layer. Something like that. That one needs to go down a layer. That one we can make a little bit bigger. All right, I like the look of that. Let's go ahead and save. And then he's next. He was doing grass, just normal grass. Okay. What size is he using for his grass? 43. Let's try 40. Put some clumping there. Pretty much all along the river. Is he covering? He's not completely covering the edge, but close enough. All right, maybe some grass here. Put some clumps. Can I put a clump there? Oh yeah, look at that. Some strategic clumps. All right, I need that one to come up a layer. Thank you. And there's two I put behind there that I can't see. Grass, yeah, come up a layer. There we go. Okay. Go back to doing more grass, putting some strategic clumps here and there. That one doesn't like. Couple clumps here, another one up here. That one right there looks a little funky. Can we bring it down a layer? There we go. Another layer down? No, it's too low. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I probably maybe. So he's got some trees. We'll get to the trees here in a minute. What kind of trees are these? Deciduous trees, size 117. Mm. Deciduous. Okay. What size? 117. And they do kind of fade out at the top, so. Man, I kind of want to stop. Kind of want to put this one somewhere different. Let's see. He's got 3 trees. We could put this one down here. Because his trees are different sizes, right? Like that one's 127. That's the same tree. It's okay. We can put it here near the edge of the cliff. What are these ones that he has that are different colors? Like, what is this tree right here? That one. No, no, not that one. Go back. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what he's got these brown trees. That's not it either. Where is a single brown tree that he's got? Fit to screen. What about this? What is that? Fall trees. Gotcha. Fall trees. Oh, he's got some that are just pure foliage, it looks like. Put this one in here like this. And we can put it in front of the other ones. No, we want this one in front. We can maybe move this one perhaps behind like that. I like that. Okay. What is this back in here? Is this like a... Sorry, I'm going to move some stuff here on his screen if I can. No, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to see because he's got some stone back in there, and I don't know what it is. What is that? Is that a texture? Aha, Rocky Plateau. That's exactly what that is. Okay, so that's interesting. Rocky Plateau. So he's got, what other ones are there? So he's almost got that basically. No, no. Let's select that. He's kind of got that taking up that whole, which I can kind of tilt it and maybe move it kind of like that. Maybe make it even bigger. You know, so it's taking up that corner of the map. Okay, that's interesting. Probably need to put some other trees in here. That tree's gonna have to come up a little bit. All right, let's do some manipulation here. Let's bring that down in size a little bit. Move that one down a little bit, like so. probably put another couple of, like bring that down in size. A couple little saplings perhaps. Maybe one more here. I feel like Bob Ross. Just put a little tree here. And then I saw something in here that was, let me go open this. Yeah, it had like fall tree. Because it was just like, you know what I mean? It's just something that's, I could put it here along the edges, if that makes sense. No, that's too much. Something like that. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe put one right there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and save that. Okay. We do need to bring this tree up on the layer, which makes me feel like I should move those rocks if there's going to be, you know, I don't think we should have that tree there because then it defeats the purpose of having those rocks visible. Maybe we put that somewhere. I don't know. Go away, tree. I don't want you right now. All right, let's come back in here. I need to do more rocks. We definitely need some boulders, some rocks down here. Definitely need some up in here. How did he do his? He's got, yeah, basically a few around there, and then he comes down river, and maybe there's a collection here. Maybe we take this one and rotate it a little bit. These need to go down a layer underneath the tree. Same thing with you. Take you down a layer. Also you down a layer. Can you go down another layer, buddy? No, we don't want you too far down. That looks pretty good. I might maybe even move this. Something like that. Okay. We need some more grass. Grass was like 40. Nope. Grass needs to come up a layer. Nope. Go back. Mr. Grass. Come here. Because it skewed all my grass too. Alright. That's better. Grassy grass. Let's put some grass up in there. Put some grass here. Grass is a little bit bigger there. Alright, now we need to bring that back down to... Alright. We ought to just flesh out the whole river, I guess. Do some different rocks here. I don't like that rock. How did he do it here? He's got a few rocks around. Just basically need to go in here and with as small as I can make it even. And then let's bring the bridge up a layer or two. Yeah, that way he's on that. And then we can remove this rock under. Move this rock under. This rock over here. This rock over here. Maybe move that rock like so. We don't want that one impeding. That looks pretty good. What layer is that rock on? Nope, we want him down in like 2 or 3 or something. You, layer you, you can come down a layer. You can come down a layer. Alright. That looks pretty good from a bridge. Let me come in here with some more grass. Bring that back up to like 40-ish. I want to put some grass down in here. Before we do that, let's pick this grass. What happens if we bring it up a layer? Yeah, I would like it to be over the top of the bridge. Same thing with this grass. Yep, so 5 brings it over the top. What about this one? Perfect. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. One day I'll figure out how to scroll on this map good, because I'm still not very good at scrolling with it. And I don't know how to drag the map. There's how you drag the map. Never knew how to do that until just now. Oh, it says you can also hold the space key. I'm learning new things all the time. Okay, back to rocks. Let's bring some more, put some more down in here. Oh, hang on, I need to refresh the frame. They need to be like 1 is fine. Something like that. Put another rock grouping here. Drag that down here. You need to come over here, buddy. I don't need you there. Put you over here. Oh, that fall foliage. That's interesting. All right, now back to my grass. Back up to around 40. All right, let's bring this one up a layer. 2's fine. All right, that's looking pretty groovy. Save that. Oh, did I forget to put, I think I forgot to put some grass up in here too. We'll rectify that. Need to put some grass. However, this tree, we gotta figure out the layer for this tree. Nope, wrong tree. What is this one right here? Yep, that way it's on top of the grass. Okay. That's a nice little corner of the village map so far. All right, what else do I want to put up in there? Looks like more trees and stuff over the edge of the plateau, just to give it some life. So let's go ahead and do that. Just some normal trees. Bring the size up a little bit. Oh, the angle's all wrong on those. Something like that. Now let's get some fall trees in there. Something like... No, I don't like you. You need to... Maybe pull this one. Nope. Stop. You come over here. You go up there. Something like that. Put another fall tree. Get something. Something like that. That should be okay. Let's get this one. Make him a little bigger. Yeah. Get him. Those don't have any on the wood. What are these? Bushes. Aha! So we should probably put some bushes in there too. That's a good idea. Let's move this up in here. Nope, stop. Come here. Alright, bushes. We haven't done any bushes yet. Oh, we've got fall bushes and summer bushes and normal bushes. I think I just like the normal bushes. What's the size on his? 87? Yeah, I'm close to the right size. I don't like that. Need to be sparing with these. You know what he did though is he put some rocks in here too. Which is not a bad thing. Something in there like that. Let's play around with these layers. Yep, you go down a layer too. You're already down a layer. You're already good to go. Put you down a layer. Put you down a layer. All right, now let's do the bushes. Some there, maybe one right here on top. Some over here. We actually need all three of you. You come up a layer. That rock just needs to go down. Yep, there we go. All right, now come in here with some grass. That grass needs to go back a layer. Yep. front of the tree, in front of the tree. Come on, Mr. Grass, come up a layer. You come up a layer. You up a layer. I think I like the way that looks so far. Save it again. That's good enough. We should do some, what has he got up in here? Statues. I don't need that kind of detail at the moment, but I do need some farms. What is this? Crop. And that's also a crop. Crop 1, crop 2. Alright, so let's look at putting in some crops next. What size are his crops? 106. Oh, my crops can get a lot bigger. Let's shoot for 100. But what I don't like is the angle of those crops. Hold that thought. Like, what's he got his angle at? 0. He didn't angle his crops. Huh. Alright, well, let's move mine. I don't want them. We should get those. Come on, don't be cranky with me here. We're just gonna line that up. Just like so. We're gonna bring that one down. There we go. And we're gonna put another one right here. We're gonna move that in like so. And then we'll do one more. Come on now. That looks pretty good. And then we should stagger. Nah, that one looks like poop right there. We'll probably put I gotta get that one right in there for the it's the edge of the map, so it's gotta come in there so it looks right. Okay. Now let's come in here and let's do a walking row. We could do a bit of a walking row here. We don't have to though. And then we do one more up here. It's probably enough for now. And then we could do some hay stacks. We got a hay pile. What size has he got? His 73. Probably put a hay pile down there. And oh, definitely need a hay cart. Maybe one up here too. Hay bales. Oh yeah, we need a few of these. So let's get these. Strategically placed here. Need to move that one a little bit. It looks stupid though when it's moved like that. So hang on. So it needs to be there. This crop needs to go down a layer. Nope. This crop. Is this crop? Yep, that's it right there. And let's move that back a little bit. Put that down over in here. So can we do people? What has he got? Peasants. That's what it says. What size does he have his peasants at? 85 is what it says. What do I got here? I got kids. I need like an adult worker. Does he have any hay carts? I don't see that he does. I don't really know. That hay cart feels a little big to me. I feel like we need to bring that down a little bit. Are there any like bags or things? Like, I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's do some more grass. Come on now, Mr. Grass. You need to come up a couple layers. And but I feel like all of you need to be down. Yep, that looks good. And I probably need to do some more grass. It's looking pretty good. What can I put up here? I feel like I need something. Not sure what I want to put here at the moment. Open catalog, grass. Oh, that's hills. I don't want that. I also don't feel like I just want to fill that. Maybe I do more bushes. Guess I could do some fall and summer bushes. Bring those sizes down a little bit. Come on now. Bring you up a layer. Two, three. Hang on. Where's the cliff? Bring that down to layer 1, to layer, yeah, layer 0. Here we go. Nope, stop moving. Make that a little bit bigger. Bring him down a little bit. Some fall bushes. Ooh, what did I just see there a second ago? I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's too much color. What did I just see there? Thorn bushes. Got some thorns on the side of the... That's too much. Now that looks too creepy. I don't need that at the moment. But do I have like vines? That would be cool. Here we go. Grasping vines. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I can put some there. Put one there, perhaps. Something hanging down there. Something hanging down right there. All right, let's play around with these a little bit because I don't know if that's the right layer for that. Because it's behind the waterfall. I kind of want it above the waterfall. Bring the size down a little bit, maybe. Maybe that's just the right place for it. I think that's not the right vine for the edge of the waterfall. That might work. There we go. And then let's... No! Stop! Let's move you. Let's What bind options do we have? So what if I put this? That looks pretty good. Man, I gotta quit selecting the wrong thing there. I need this. Let's move you over and we can drop you down onto the edge there. Let's get another one over here. I don't want that one though. I want maybe this one. And I want it to go down one more. Nope. How about that? So I need to bring this bush up. Bring that bush up. That looks kind of cool. But I need to bring this rock up. And bring that down. No, because that is underneath the waterfall. What happens if I drop the waterfall down a layer? Oh, perfect. I didn't realize that I hadn't done that. This bush needs to come up a layer. No, it's good, but we can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. What else could we do here? Let's go ahead and save that. Oh, we're an hour plus on the video so far, so I should probably kill this soon. Let's see here. Let's do some more hay bales. I feel like those hay bales are kind of big. 87. His are bigger. Well, let's put some more hay bales. Let's put some at the base of the cliff here. Some other ones right there. Move that over there a little bit more like that. I feel like, are there any like sacks or bags? Barrels, crates. Oh, perfect. Let's look at the size of those compared to him. That's not bad. So let's get some sacks over here. One there. Another one for variety. Oh, you need to come up a layer. You need to go down a layer. You come up. You earn one. You earn one. So you come up a layer. You're good where you are. You're good where you are. Get some more of these placed. Oh yeah, let's put some boxes. All right, box right here. Put another box right here. One there. Let's put a few of these. Nope, I don't want it to be quite that. Little haphazard there. Let's get this one moved over here. Get this one. No, I didn't want to make it bigger. Just move you over. Get you moved up. Nope. Let's get you moved over. Something like that. And then we can do another sack. Do a closed sack. That's way too big. Hang on. Now, so you need to come up. Drop you a layer. All right. I think it's pretty good. I wonder how we do a path, if there's a stamp for a path. Track. I'm on the wrong map, that's why. No. That's not what I want, but road. Cobblestone. All right, let's just very quickly look through here because I was going to see if we had any mountains, hills, jungle like abandoned dark citadels. Yeah, I don't know. Because what I'd like to do, and I'm probably going to have to do it with paint. I'm probably going to have to paint a path. But I was curious to see what kind of stuff they had for like putting down a road or a pathway or something. But I'm not seeing anything off the top of my head here. We've got bridges, docks. Hmm. So I may have to go watch a tutorial on how people are doing like pathways. Get rid of that. Kind of feel like this bridge might need a little bit bigger. And let's do 40. Bring it down a little bit. That feels a little bit better to me. All right, I think that's probably a good enough stopping point as any for all of you who are watching along, because I'm an hour and 15 minutes into this. I'm going to keep going, but I don't want to record the whole session because you guys will get, I've already done an hour and 15 minutes, but I'll be doing some periodic videos as I work through this, so hopefully y'all enjoy. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates for all the future content that I do in this Project Dramond map building series. I won't be showing all of the maps in their entirety. The reason for that being some of the maps are going to be for the campaign modules, so I want to keep those under wraps until such time as people are actually playing through the campaigns. Other ones like this one, because this is for the single player game, I'll be doing videos of this and I'll be sharing screenshots and stuff along the way. But I'll also be working off video as well because there's a lot that's got to be done. But I like to do some updates from time to time. Have you all follow along with what I'm doing? Hopefully you enjoy. Stick around. We've got a lot more coming on the pipeline. We're going to be doing play testing soon, so hopefully some of you will be joining us. Until next time, stay safe. Check out the other Project Dramond videos if you haven't already. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon where you get all the juicy details from behind the scenes. And I think I need to put some oil on my chair because it's starting to squeak. See you, everybody.